You know, it's weird to talk about blogging because it feels like it's so old now. It feels, you know, I've been doing it for 10 years. It's like weird. Blogging is pure internet. You know, bloggers write in a different way. They edit video in a different way. They communicate in a different way. They're technically very different. They understand Google. They understand commenting. They understand microblogging. They understand APIs. People understand this stuff in a much more powerful way than the old media. So it's not just the thing of it being cheaper. It's that it's 1,000 times better as well. I always had this dream of being a multimedia reporter, going to somewhere with a bag, you know, with one bag, and in that bag I would have a camera and a laptop and a satellite phone, and I could do everything with this one bag. And when I started off as a journalist, you know, cameras were this big, laptops were this heavy, you know, the batteries were huge, the satellite phones were too slow. It was very, very, very difficult. You needed a car and men, you know, you needed people. And I had this great position where I could go to newspapers like The Guardian, who I was working for, or the BBC, which I worked for afterwards, where I could say, hey guys, you know, I can go to Afghanistan, I can go to Iran, I can go to Beirut, I can go and cover these stories, and I can cover them in video, I can cover them in text, I can cover them in pictures, audio. I can do it all. And I can do it all very cheaply because I can do it on my, you know, my MacBook with a very cheap camera. I can edit everything. I can transmit everything. I can host everything. I can build the site that has the stuff in it. I can do all of that with things that are for free. And that was amazing for news companies at the time. It was just the obvious thing to do, and what we found over the past 6 or 7 years is that everybody else then took that idea, took that technology and just made it better and better and better. And the very fact that we can have this conversation now on a little camera and then it can be edited and put online is really an example that you know, it worked, right? How cool is that?